What's going on, gamers? Coming in AGN's favor, like he said. All right, the gamer, Target and Walmart are allegedly pulling their Xbox stock. You see that? Target and Walmart are allegedly pulling their Xbox stock, according to staff and customers. Now, Target and Walmart are telling Microsoft to get the hell out. They don't want their overpriced inventory. They're getting kicked out by everybody. The whole world is kicking them to the curb, by the way. Though this deserves its own thread, credit to Farsight XR20 for posting it in the Costco thread. All right, here we go. A lot to read here, y'all, and some comments to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe, let's go. Because you know, we don't make up stuff over here. Last month, one of the largest retailers in the world, Costco, confirmed that it will no longer be selling Xbox consoles. Not Microsoft, but Costco. So when you keep on jacking up stuff and just sitting around, nobody wants to buy it, you're losing the money and you're embarrassing them, so they're kicking you out. And I think when somebody does that, they probably don't ever want you to come back again because they just see no hope. And this says a lot about the future of the hardware. Like I said, it's going to be up on an Xbox website and maybe Best Buy or whatever, like the Raw Gala. And I was correct. All right. Last month, one of the largest retailers in the world, Costco, so I said be careful what you believe in with this company because anything can just go under, confirmed that it would no longer be selling consoles. Now several other vendors may be following suit. According to Reddit, users who claim to work at Target and Walmart, both stores have begun removing their Xbox stock en masse. En masse. See, en masse. A lot. Get out. On Wednesday, the Target I work for has removed all Xbox games too. And I'm pretty sure it will be store-wide. All the games have been discontinued and will likely go on clearance. If you guys want to get some discounts, go there. If you plan on keeping your console though, not being forced to move the PC on the cloud and wait, because it won't be native. My local Target is getting rid of their Xbox section. He posted it right here, attaching photo evidence. The electronics manager says they will no longer carry systems, games, or accessories. He also said all Targets in the Kansas City are purging Xbox stock as well. Sorry about that. Let me zoom in real quick so I can read this. Okay, so yeah, purging. So we see the picture right here, right? It's all empty. The Walmart store I work at is getting rid of Xbox games too. Base Fox X85 comment. These are people that are there. We are doing a store remodel now. And the new layout for electronics will have no Xbox games. And Switch and PlayStation will be condensed to one lock case each. In the year or so I've been in the electronics here, I can count one hand the number of times I've sold an Xbox game. Oof. Did you hear what he said? One hand. That's crazy being there for a year. Boy, it don't get no more dead than that. I don't know what else to tell you. See, Microsoft did that. Not content creators, bots. Several commenters also claim that when visiting their local stores, they couldn't find any stock. And you guys know who I'm talking to. I'm not necessarily talking to Xbox gamers, but all those people still defending and attacking all those channels and all that. No, they're just bots, not accepting the truth and the medium in front of them, which is pretty obvious. The whole world, or 98 or 99% of the gaming community has accepted, and you got that last 1% that is, yeah. Corroborating these stories, my local Walmart just went through this remodel, and it's crazy. A handful of remaining Xbox games live in one half of one shelf at the bottom of the PlayStation end-up case. Walmart's kind of like saying something when they do that, just throwing it there and get out now. I just came from Target and I noticed there was no Xbox in stock. The Walmart near me hasn't carried consoles in months. They've been out of stock for months, man. We just heard about that from Sam's Club or whatever, right? Or Costco, right? This guy said that the Walmart near me hasn't carried consoles in months. So Xbox has been dead in that Walmart for months and they ain't even bothered. Nobody reported it. The section is still there and there are some games, but it honestly looks sad. You know, like the Microsoft Corporation, what they're doing to Xbox, yeah. Pretty sad, they don't know what they're doing, they're lost. Target's website shows a severe lack of Xbox stock. When browsing Target stock online in Kansas City area, you'll find an Xbox products are notably limited. much as these Reddit users claim. So do you guys really believe in some next-gen hardware coming with millions of units on a market? You're naive if you, I'm telling you, don't believe in that. In the Kansas City North store, for example, there's only one Series S available, as well as a handful of controllers and limited stock on several games, including Doom, The Dark Ages. Meanwhile, there's an abundance of PlayStation 5 games, consoles, controllers, and PlayStation Portals, along with accessories and merch, and the same goes for Switch 2. We've reached out to Target and Walmart for comment, and we'll update the article accordingly. So, before we get into these comments, when it's not just one retailer and a ton of retailers doing this, there's no more coping anymore. It's clear-sighted in front of your face, just like all those people storming to cancel those Game Pass subscriptions during that time. I don't know what other message people need. If you're still sleeping at the wheel that hard, I don't know what to say. Because these retailers are telling you Xbox is dead and that we no longer ever want to stock them again. That's how they feel. You think they want to take a more expensive product that's coming in the future that nobody's going to want to buy? I'm telling you, it's not going to work. That's why they got denied with the ROG Ally. ROG Alex, I promise you they all denied them because Microsoft knew and they said, no. Just like AMD, are you going to sell 10 million? I don't think so. Nobody wants to buy their product. Nobody's booting them out. Nobody likes their anti-consumer practice. Nobody wants to be charged more money that they paid for inventory that they're not getting back. They're not benefiting anybody at all. What else do you want me to say? I'm pointing it out for you. Is anybody really surprised by this? Nope. This makes sense to me. I think anybody with common sense could have seen this coming since the Xbox One era. Phil Spencer tried everything he could, but he's not, he's not God. He can't fix all that. Like, he did whatever he could, but it's one guy. And he got handed a crazy training and impossible job. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's made his mistakes too, but I'm just saying, if, fixing that, I don't know. If Microsoft cares about momentum, then the next PC console has to release in 2026, and even then it'd be late. 2027 is madness. Man. Clearance space for the next Xbox console that is surely in development, probably. What? You calling Phil Spencer a liar? Oh boy. I remember when it happened to Sega, my local Circuit City set everything on clearance and they never came back. Costco is one thing, but Walmart and Target not selling Xbox is way bigger news. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because this is just facing reality. We're not coming in here once again being somebody with a low IQ that cannot understand the common sense occurrence. Like, it's just 100% obvious when you have the biggest stuff in the world telling you this and pulling out. What else do you want to say? It's not even the last end of the generation. We still got years to go. Like, you could release in 2028. We're just now in year 5. You know what I mean? So these are Sega situations. Walmarts near me have reduced the size of the Xbox section. The only reason they haven't died off way faster is because that $1 trillion money pull over there with Satya on them. And even then, they're threw it away now. That's what I'm saying. If you really look at reality, realistically, it's been done. Nobody's surviving this without all that money. I'm telling you. They're just covering it. They've been lying to you this whole time. And now you're seeing the truth come out. Some people don't like it. But I didn't lie to you. They did. And hid all that stuff from me this whole time. Never honest with you. We're not transparent. Like Peter Moore and them were back then. They were transparent. Walmart's near me have reduced the size of Xbox sections, but still have one in all locations. I don't think these bigger retailers will outright get rid of, but I do imagine they'll start to look more like the Japanese Xbox sections in places like Bic, Camera, where it's just one Pacific section that's vastly reduced in size compared to Nintendo. That could be possible. That's a possibility. We don't know that. We'll find out though. The Xbox full accessories seem to be the biggest Xbox spots these days. Rest in peace of True. When everything is an Xbox, who needs an Xbox? I said they do everything to kill everything. Saw someone say that Microsoft has stopped paying for retail display space. Fat lady isn't singing yet, but she's warming up. That's a good comment, man. Any uncles that can confirm this? Yeah, this is pretty bad. Ooh, yeah, it is bad. You know what I mean? It's a bad sign. So making room for the Xbox Ally, like, shut up, dude. That's only in Best Buy and on their website. See, people post stuff like that, you're just being an idiot to me. If major U.S. retail stores won't carry Xbox hardware anymore, it's pretty damn org. Wish someone in the industry that saw the fall of Sega could chime in on this. Good riddance. I imagine that all around the world after this holiday season, Xbox will start having any significant retail presence. It's already happening elsewhere. Said it before, the same Series S has been sitting at my local Walmart for months and months, and that was before the price hikes. Now they did that, that's why they said, man, no. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing all that, you're not selling, and you're not paying for the inventory, either I would have kicked your ass out too. You said you're crazy. You just caused me nothing but profit loss. Why would I want to work with you ever again? You're not benefiting me. Nobody's buying your games. You're not doing me any business. I'm the biggest, some of the biggest businesses in the world. Walmart, no, they're everywhere, right? And they're just not helping them out at all. So what would you do if you were in that position? I ask you to realistically, yeah, of course you wouldn't have that sitting there because it's not benefiting you. It doesn't make any sense. So this is not going to sit here for too long on this, but we pretty much get the idea here. Nothing to see here. Things are going well. Well, I don't know about that. The games are in those candy packets in the background, sit there on Xbox. So people are talking about leaks and all that, but I'm telling you, that could just be a PC aspect. That has nothing to do with getting in the store and selling as a console to be like an NPD report every month with your own software and all that and exclusives. There's going to be a hybrid PC. Let me know what you guys think about this. Yeah, I know, more negative news, but guess what? Have we seen any positive news come out with Xbox? Or what, are we going to act like there is? I don't think so. We're just facing reality and being masculine about it and not getting in our feelings. This is just the truth, and it's pretty obvious. Everybody knows this. All right, y'all. Peace out and have a great day. Just happening. Later.